A couple days later, we started doing more interviews. She is calmer, and she no longer blames Reed for any of this. And she starts to tell a story instead of 3 guys. Now she starts to tell more that it was one person.
My very gut instinct now that I'm clearly thinking and getting it all is that there's not anyone else involved but him. It's just been the most incredible ordeal to go through something like this, and then in a 24-hour period to be brainwashed so significantly that you actually believe that your husband is trying to kill you.
She lays the blame for all of this at her kidnapper's feet, that her kidnapper had taken her to an auto body shop, that she was bound the entire time.
And he tied my mouth. He put duct tape around my face. At this point, I was like, no, 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 no.
At a point in the interview, she begins to get very emotional as she's recounting that she was taken to this mechanic shop and placed in a room.
And so I was thinking, maybe this is like a torture room. I just started looking around the room and praying for my kids, and I was praying God would get me out of it. Because I looked over and there was another chair.
She thought that this kidnapper is going to torture her and then kill her.
Look on his face and the evil in his eyes, I was like, I'm dead.
She said she was going along with whatever the demands of her were in order to stay alive. And then there was just this moment where all of a sudden Quinn says something that was staggering.
I mean, we just, every position all night long. I wasn't going to resist him. So I tried to make it the best possible. The more he loves it, maybe I have a chance. You know what I mean?
Right,
I don't know if I was
sense.
thinking, but
That makes sense.
I mean, we just, every position all night long. And I acted like I enjoyed it, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I almost did.
There was just this moment of disbelief of what everyone heard.
She talked about basically liking it and having orgasms and every which way, every position possible. I mean, that was pretty much her words, and even to the extent that he liked her.
There was a female detective who was in the room who kind of sat back and threw up her hands and kind of made a disgusted noise.
Is this a victim that is just traumatized? It's just a very odd statement for someone to make, if in fact this is a real kidnapping.